under edge on that through to the keeper. And the ball before he did well to actually keep it out. So he goes onside to expose the off. And the back just comes through and flicks the turf. But that's terrific bowling. 3 balls remaining. Does he keep going with those? Why not if you can keep bowling them like that?
And Nassif might go that way again. Yes, if it's a really good ball, he might get bowled, but their third man's up. Oh, that's sensational. It looks like there's a little bit of tail too, just away. But it's top-class bowling because he can't give any width. The field is set for the leg side and he's bowled to it.
Almost 150 clicks, that last ball. Sharp and on target.
Yeah, he's quite a unit actually when you stand next to him. He's very thick set. He's taller than you think. That is tailing too. He was moving away from the right-hander through the air. But yeah, he's thick set, very strong. And wouldn't be the same without that handlebar moustache.
Oh, it's taken him the next level there, I think, Michael. It's got another over left too, which is important to try and close out this innings. They don't want to be chasing 180.
Yeah, nice and full and at pace. 146 kph. This is a terrific fast bowling because we're so used to watching and seeing fast bowlers bowl those slow balls and various varieties, but here is a genuine quick who try to just bulldoze the opposition with sheer pace.
Well, pace, Yorkers and a little bit of reverse swing, you know, that's absolute gold if you can get that going in these last 4 overs.
Well, it's such a big over, it just trims 10 runs off the total they can get.
Yeah, hits him on the chest. That's an excellent over. That's good, aggressive over from Wahab Riaz. Because he picks up wickets, he bowls at a good pace. And is absolutely switched on for tonight's battle.
As always, that drone very busy out the back, constantly trying to get the control. Just not allowed. 3 to go.
He's limping, Hassan Ali. He was off the ground for a little while because it appeared as if he had twisted his ankle or something. 150 comes up, United. 3 overs left. 50-run partnership as well, 50 from 23. Yeah, he was outstanding in that over, 2 runs at the first ball. But have a look at the accuracy and the Yorker length. And at pace, we're talking about 147, 146 clicks. Brilliant, looks to be in good rhythm. Finished the over with a slow ball. Vicky is his pet name. That's gone, 6. What a shot. Hassan Ali is not easy to be dealt with like that, but what a strike.
It's like a shovel shot over mid-off. The power of the wrists, and he's just proving he can hit anywhere. Oh, he's got through that and absolutely smashed it. So it's 3 sixes for Asif now. 32 from 16, strike rate of 200.
So he's got 3 men out on the leg side and he bowls a half volley wide outside off stump. That's not good bowling.
Oh, that's another magnificent strike. That really is well connected. Hassan Ali just losing the plot a bit. Either he's trying to bowl too fast or he doesn't know where to bowl.
Well, we saw Wahab Riaz, he closed out an over because he had a plan, didn't he? He was going to bowl Yorkers on leg and middle stump, and then he changed up with 1 slow ball. Already here, Hassan Ali's pitch map is not going to have the execution of Riaz.
You know what? He's probably clear that he wants to bowl Yorkers as well, but under pressure.
There's a change of pace from him. Maybe he's not 100%, who knows, but he's been out of the game for a couple of months because of knee or heel injury, ankle injury in fact.
Well, he's certainly not 100% when he goes downtown for 6 and then 4. He's feeling quite ill, actually, Rose.
Is that taken? Is that a fair catch? Yes. Prize of PKR 1 crore. And you're part of it.
Well, should the juggle be allowed? The mopping up? Or should it just be a clean catch?
JP doesn't connect, but it's well collected by Ibtisam Sheikh. Got to be on your toes, because this is a good partnership, Dumini and Asif. Looking to hit hard, 63 and 37.
Yeah, it's just taken the heat out of what JP Dumini's had to do, or it just frees his mind now just to keep going rather than feel like, well, I am absolutely the man with what Asif is doing as well.
Yeah, he's been good with that shot. It's 163.
We're just down there with Sue Jones. He's very animated, very stern with his conversation there. He's not happy about some delay. Yeah, he feels there's a slowing down of maybe momentum from the batting side of things. Good to see Darren Sammy out there again. He's not bowling though, and they'll miss him. They have missed him.
He's a very good leader, Darren Sammy. I've seen him win matches with limited resources. He understands spin bowling. He's good with the fast men as well. He'll set good aggressive fields when required.
So interesting to see what the batsmen do. The plan will be those similar Yorkers, won't we? A little bit of tail, pitching on about leg stump, middle. Will they move around the crease a little bit, throw the bowler off?
That's too fast and too accurate. It just continues to impress Wahab Riaz.
Yeah, the thing about facing a Yorker is that you may know that it's coming every ball, but when you've got an execution like Riaz, ball after ball, the only thing you can think of doing is altering your depth of crease, either coming at him or getting further back. You've only got a limit of how far you can get back, but if you can sort of advance, you're trying to get that low full toss. But it's one thing knowing it, it's another thing playing it, and it's very difficult.
There's pace and there's movement as well, and with that one, that's the widest Yorker he's bowled. So now all of a sudden Asif's going, oh, is he going to bowl wide Yorkers?
That's a great option. That really is a great option. It's gone flat for 6.
Or you can just play an unbelievable shot where the Yorker, oh, well, I might just get down, move across the crease, and I'll sweep probably 150-kilometre thunderbolt for 6.
That's obviously a good option. You need the low full toss though on this occasion. Oh wow, just that precision.
Yeah,
5 more centimetres lower, he's out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was the transfer of weight from top hand to bottom hand, and the shovel came into play. But you have to be extremely brave to pull it off. You're talking about a guy who's bowling at 150 clicks, and you're staring at the ball when you're playing that shot. That's another very good delivery. Wahab Riaz is nailing it.
Yeah, and he stays with the same theory, even though he's been lapped for 6. So bang on target. He's got the other few changes he can come up with. The slower ball, bang it in a bit shorter, get it up around shoulder height. But look at that face, right at the batsman, always in the competition.
It's wonderful cricket viewing this. It's just too fast really, because he wanted to hit it hard but just didn't have the time really to play a hard shot. Darren Sammy there for a moment or two, yeah, gingerly across, just very circumspect with his movement.
This is exciting cricket, isn't it? At the closing overs, we haven't seen a lot of teams accelerating, but also they're having to do it against a world-class fast bowler who's at the top of his game. Sammy's going to have a chat to Riaz now. just to get their fields right to the left-hander. You know, that wide Yorker's not a bad one. It looks a bigger or a harder hit to that offside, and they do have cover and long off on the boundary.
It's just that, you mean outside off stump, Flem? It's just with no third man.
Well, I'd bring fine leg up and have a third man.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to go wide without third man, you take a risk.
I think he'll be looking to bowl a straight Yorker within the stumps. Yeah, just go at full throttle, full pace, and knock him over. That's quick. He is quick. 146 kph. That's serious pace.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Flemo mentions it with the pace as well. And if pace is not accurate, you use pace. But when it's on target, it's very hard to do anything with it. So it was a low full toss there on the legs of Duminy, but it just hit him too quickly. And you know, he's a step up from the other bowlers, so therefore it's hard to get in sync. And Duminy hasn't really faced much in the last couple of overs. It's all been about Asif, who's now 45 from 23.
What he's doing is clipping the back lift of the bat and the batsman just too quick and at them at pace. Oh, bowling! Wow! Magnificent piece of cricket and fast bowling. This is the best, possibly the best bowling phase of the HBL PSL we're watching.
Oh, corky Yorker. Look at the seam. It's swinging as well. It's hitting half bowling off stump. Fast, on the money. And I reckon he strokes the moustache 3 times because he's taken 3 wickets tonight. And he's been by far Zalmi's best bowler of the night. And without him, they would have scored 200, I'd imagine. United. Asif will be on his way, and fantastic knock. Well played. Found the boundary. Accelerated the run rate. He's out for 45, and it's
the ball. The last over of the innings starts with a slow ball. Duminy wanted to hit a 6 over mid-wicket. Lost the shape of the bat on that one. But Wahab Riaz has lit up the place with some sensational fast bowling. Not bounces, but Yorkers. And look at that tail and hit the off stump.
Yeah, that'll be in lights at the end of the tournament. That'll be one of the best balls we see the whole PSL.
And series of very fine deliveries from Wahab Riaz. Not one, but the way he compiled them, knitted them.
Well, even the 6 he got hit for, I mean, it was just a brilliant shot, wasn't it? If he'd decided to just play that traditionally, he might have actually got our bowled or LB, but very happy, and the teammates saying, well played, Asif, that was excellent. Waqar Yunus giving him a round of applause. They've got to just negate the boundaries here. Where will he look to go, Duminy? He can go over mid-off or cover.
Oh, that's well timed. Fahim Ashraf gets off the mark with a good strong drive.
Sorry, it was Fahim, and we've seen him get going in the tournament as well. A big hitter.
Yeah, it's good over though, isn't it? 2 runs off 3 balls. They've trimmed 15 runs at least. So the run chase is now a little easier for Zalmi. But Asif, he was a powerhouse. He just kept going, and they couldn't stop him. That was remarkable. Boy, he was just everything out of the middle.
French cut and 4. He deceived him, all right, but it took an inside edge for the celebrations to finish, and a boundary to JP. He was looking to hit it over mid-wicket.
It's a slower ball, wasn't it? It was well bowled, but with no fine leg. It's out the front of the hand. And you're backing the batsman to actually get in the middle of the bat, and you've got fielders in that position. If he's good enough to hit over their head, well done. But yeah, character building stuff.
The field doesn't change. The field remains the same. Another slow ball. Oh, that smash. That's such a good shot from Duminy. Slapped it over cover.
Well, it looks like he's going to carry his bat. He's got one ball to get through, 73 from 53. It's been one of those guiding innings. He was not with a great strike rate for a lot of it, and then he had a couple of overs where he got himself elevated around 120. Now he's 137, and it's been a brilliant effort from the South African. Last ball of the innings.
Yeah, I wonder whether it'd be better if that is the vulnerable area, just bringing third man up and having long off down. It's where he's looking to go. He might go there again.
Oh, it's a wide one down the leg side. Yeah, he's been forced to bowl an extra ball because of that brilliant cover drive. He wanted to just tuck him in on middle and leg stump line.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give him room again, so he wants to tuck him up, and he just got a little bit tight. Just thinking for last ball, third man, long off out, and then you can just attack the stumps.
Oh, misses the ball, direct hit, and he's gone. Fahim Ashraf, run out. This is Islamabad's highest total in HPL PSL history. 182 for the loss of 5, and Zalmi will have to bat really well to get over the line. Duminy with a fantastic 73, a guiding hand in this innings. Missing the ball and bullseye, getting rid of Fahim Ashraf. But we saw a lot of good stuff in this innings. Fantastic batting from Asif and Duminy, and a lightning fast burst from Wahab Riaz.